Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and film my holy grails. Oh my god, I've been waiting so long to film this just because these are my favorite products ever. So the way that I'm going to do this holy grail video is I'm going to go ahead and start off, I guess, from my brows down to what I do last. I think that would be more common. I think that would make more common sense. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with is skincare. Honestly, for my skincare, I have not a really bad routine, but just kind of a routine that not like everybody else's. For my skincare, I use the Angels on Bare Skin Face and Body Cleanser. It's kind of like a scrub. It's from Lush. I also use moisturizers, and I'm going to talk about the moisturizers whenever I get onto my face routine for my makeup, because my moisturizers include that. So the first thing that I do whenever I do my makeup is I apply my first layer of moisturizer. So my first layer of moisturizer is going to be the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This honestly has been my holy grail for literally more than a year. This one, I love the way that it feels. It kind of feels like water. It does not have any oil base to it, so it's not like oily like some other moisturizers. Honestly, this is just my favorite. It's by First Aid Beauty. So depending on how often I do my makeup, which is literally at least once to 3 times a week, this lasts me at least 2 months. So depending on how much you're doing your makeup is really going to be how long it lasts you. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Honestly guys, I have been using this brow pencil literally since I got into really doing my makeup. I love the way the tip is. I know that they have like the brow pencil. Honestly, this just fits well with the way that I like to do my eyebrows, just because my eyebrows are already so full, and I don't like the way the brow, I think it's a Brow Wiz. I feel like I can't get the full benefit, and I not particularly know how to do my eyebrows with it, but I just don't feel like I get the full benefit of filling in my eyebrows, because I do like this little top portion right here I am missing, so this helps me fill it in a lot better. It does have a spoolie on the other side, and then I am in shade medium brown, so just in case y'all ever want to know, like depending on if you're the same skin tone as me or the same hair color as me, this is the color that I use, is shade medium brown. What I use to carve out my brows, and honestly I just started using this probably about 2 weeks ago, and ever since I started using it I had to put it into my holy grail. This is the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer in the shade 104. This is what I used to use for literally anything that involves concealer. Honestly guys, I love this, and I love that it really is full coverage. It lives to its name, it being full coverage. We're gonna go ahead and talk about is the, and I know it's not on here, but this is the Lottie London Stamp Liner. So with the Lottie London Stamp Liner, it comes with one side that is a fine point. Let me see if it comes with one side that is a fine point. There it goes, now focus. And the other side is a star, or I know that they also have a star, a heart, a circle, things in that nature. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if it zooms. Here it goes. That's what this side looks like. So it is double-ended. I have used these stars in my previous posts on Instagram, so if you wanted to go ahead and see how the stars look, I might put it down in the description box, that way you can see it as an example. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is the Jaclyn Hill palettes. Honestly guys, ever since I've had this palette, I have fell in love with it, and I'm so excited because, as some of y'all know, she is coming out with her Vault collection. Her Vault collection is just really the shades that weren't included in this first palette. I've seen other people's palettes and they have gone through it. I try to really hold on to this palette, just because, guys, this is literally my everyday palette. If I'm doing a look, more than likely it's with this palette, like seriously. Next thing that we're going to go ahead and talk about is my second layer of moisturizer. So with my second layer of moisturizer, I use the Pond's Nourishing Moisturizer and it's really for dry to very dry skin, which is what I have. My skin is absolutely so dry. Honestly, the consistency of this moisturizer, it does have a little bit of oil to it, so I put about 2 to 3 layers before I put on my foundation. Honestly guys, if you have really oily skin, I would not recommend this just because it does have oil in it. But if you don't and your skin is either dry or very, very dry, I would recommend this just because it does have that little oil to it. So the next thing that we're going to talk about, which is my, literally guys, I keep saying that everything's my absolute favorite, when honestly this is just a holy grail video, so everything's my favorite. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is foundation. Before, I was using the CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist Elixir Foundation, starting whenever I first started posting. And guys, I love that foundation so much. Honestly, I love it. I don't have the bottle anymore because I literally went through it so fast. But that was one of my holy grails. It left such a dewy base, and I feel like that's why I really liked it, is because it left a dewy base. But now I am using the Bare Minerals Fresh Face Liquid Foundation, and it is made to fit for me foundation. Bare Minerals does have the newer technology, or some type of technology. I'm not specifically sure on if it's newer technology to figure out what it like the best foundation for your skin tone, but it is customized by Match Co. So really, I got Match probably back in March or April, and this is what that looks like. This is the bottle. Let me see. This is what the bottle looks like, and it comes with your name on it, so my name is right here. So anytime that you get a custom made foundation by them, it's going to be through the app that they have. So I think it's just the basic Bare Minerals app, and they ask you to go ahead and do the scan. The bottle does retail for about $49, but honestly guys, the way that the foundation sticks to my skin and leaves my skin so dewy. But honestly, this is what my skin looks like after I do the foundation. I've been using the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. Guys, I already hit pan on it. I really need to order it. Like, look how sad this looks. Honestly guys, for a while I went back and forth between this and the Hoola. The difference between the Hoola and this is this one didn't leave my face so muddy. The Hoola left my face kind of muddy, so I don't know if it's just because it was too dark or the color. Maybe I need to try the Hoola Light. But out of those two, this one's absolutely my favorite. The Ciate London, the way that it goes on, it's an amazing powder. It's different from any other powder I have tried for the bronzers. I almost dropped it. That would have been so bad because I would have broke it. I'm going to go ahead and talk about is the highlights. So with the highlight, I've said this before, and this is my absolute holy grail with the highlight. This one is going to be the Manicador Beauty, the bronzer highlighter. This is what that looks like. I got this in an Ipsy bag a while back. Excuse one side because one side is broken. I had dropped it and it absolutely broke. And I'm already hitting pan on the highlighter side. But this is what that looks like. And I'm actually going to bring it up online because I know that I think it's been updated online. So the packaging is a little bit different. When I say the packaging online is a lot stronger. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this up and I'm going to show y'all. So online, this is just a little sample one. I don't believe that this is the actual size of the one that they have normally. So online it's called the Longwear Powder Split Pan Duo. It ranges between $24. But yeah, so this one's my favorite highlighter. This is literally what I use on my cheekbones, my nose, and my brow bone. This is what y'all seen every single post that I've been putting out. This is what y'all seen last week in the video. And this one's absolutely my favorite. So next we're going to talk about is lashes. Honestly guys, I've been dying for these Ardell Faux Mink lashes in style 811. Right now I have this style 812 on. The difference between these two is that these are a lot wispier. And I honestly feel like they look a little bit, well, of course they're going to look different, but I honestly feel like they feel different like on my lashes and the way that they are. I wish I can take these off, that way I can show y'all. And this is the glue that I use for it. I use the Duo Lash Glue in shade White / Clear. The lips, I have really 3 favorite lip products. So the first lip product is gonna be the NYX Lip Tease. Literally, guys, this one is what I use all the time. This is what I have on mixed in with Lolita 2. That's what I have on right now. But NYX Lip Tease by itself is just such an amazing color. I am gonna go ahead and swatch it. So NYX Lip Tease is honestly such an amazing color. It is that nude color that you seriously want to have. This one is the NYX Lip Tease, and I woke up like this. And this is a full color lip oil. That's one thing that I love about this. So with it being a full lip oil, it honestly helps my lips stay so moisturized. And that's why I kind of, whenever I do any lipstick, I kind of use it as a topper. That way my lips stay moisturized throughout and doesn't get all dry like a matte would. So the next one is going to be the Kat Von D Lolita 2. I know that this one came out literally forever ago. And this is kind of like a peachy red, orangey color. I'm not sure what to call it. That's the difference between those two. With the Kat Von D, I think it is set to be matte. But honestly, on me, myself, it does not feel that matte. The next one that I'm going to talk about is the ColourPop Satin Liquid Lipstick in the shade Prim. This color, I got it during Christmas because they were literally having like a $4 sale on all lipsticks. Guys, this color is my go-to for any dark look that I do. I absolutely love this. This is probably what you're going to see literally in every single post. Whenever I do like really dark lip, more than likely it's the ColourPop Prim. And then the next shade that I'm going to talk to you about is the ColourPop Satin Lipstick and Ambush. Guys, this is my go-to red. I really don't wear red lips often, but if I do, this is my red. It is just so bright. See, I kind of hit base on every single color that I should have in my collection. This is just such a bright red, and honestly it's satin as well, so it doesn't dry completely down. That's one thing I love about ColourPop satin lipsticks. It's kind of like, it feels like a lip oil. Honestly, it feels like a NYX lip oil, which is what I love. Like between those three, I hate matte lipsticks. So my last thing, the sun is starting to set. Like before, I need to stop doing my videos at around 5, because once I start doing my videos around 5, the sun is like starting to get this golden ray on me. The very last thing I'm going to talk about is the Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Guys, this one, it's not going to bring it up because of the sun. Let's just put it right here. This setting spray, guys, is just so amazing. This one is the one that keeps my face dewy literally all the time. I use the setting spray with 105-degree heat, and literally it did not, like, my makeup did not melt at all. It kept it all in place. It was so snatched. Literally, it was just so amazing. Like I said, anything that I mentioned should be down here as far as the retail goes. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I know that I talked really fast. I'm trying not to make this video over like 10 minutes, and I'm hoping that it's not, so excuse it if it's like, and I didn't really get into depth. But if y'all want more depth as far as the products go, just let me know, and anytime that I do any tutorial, I'll kind of go into depth. And I'm going to link all the products below and say what they are, that way y'all know what products they are. Okay guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know this light is just beaming down, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have any questions, comments, if you want to recommend, I just put my finger all up in this lipstick. If you want to recommend any other products to me, go ahead please, because I love to try out new products. Just go ahead and comment them down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias at Ariel Celeste. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hey guys. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today we're filming, well I'm filming, you're watching.